Yay.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
Hello everyone, my name is Cecilia and welcome to my YouTube channel. And welcome to this playthrough of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In today's episode, we are going to continue the hunt for Benezia on Noveria. So grab a snack and something to drink and let's go! Okay, so we had just arrived at Peak 15. Or no, actually Rift Station, sorry. My bad. Rift Station is proudly protected by Ilanis Risk Control Services. Current head of staff, Captain Juleth Ventralis. Security alert, containment breach, Code Omega, lockdown active. Welcome to Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility. Current administrator, Yaroslav Tartakovsky. Staff advisory, Lady Benezia, executor to one of our most valued investors, is currently on site. All staff are required to show VIP visitors the utmost respect during an inspection. Okay, good to know. And we're not going that way, we're going this way. We're not going to the hot labs immediately. We are going this way.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train?
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre, Alliance Navy. I'm here for Benezia. Yeah, I'm a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You did well. What are they? We'll clean them out. Yeah, what are they?
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can do. I need to talk to her. I'm not here to help. Yeah. I do need to talk to her though.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. Well, tell me about this facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Okay.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Okay, so the bugs came from the lab then?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Okay, and what's the facility like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Got it. So what about your staff?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Okay, and what about Benezia
You're
then?
certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Okay then, thank
I've
you.
got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Heads up!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem. Kind of a futile attack. I'd be stupid not to help. Yeah, no problem.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna go and investigate this a little bit further before we go to the odd labs. Yeah, lots of dead bodies here. They lost a lot of people.
Why'd you come up here?
Why would you come here? We're all going to die.
That's very pessimistic attitude. Right there. There.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
See, what about this lab?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
Potentially.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I see. And what about Benezia?
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Thank you for your time.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Well, I came here to help.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Well, show me what you got.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
What?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Okay.
That's all for now.
You are very snotty.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Okay. Let's go seek out the doctor in the medical bay. See if he has anything interesting to say. I know he has a quest, I think.
Hang on. What do you want?
Sorry, what's wrong with them? I don't like your tone. What's wrong
Were
with
they
them?
attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But I mean, I can help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Well, I mean, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Yeah, I need more to help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Yeah, damn right I can't.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Oh, is it dangerous?
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Well, I can be pretty persuasive.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
I see. Well,
Talk to you later.
I'll
I
talk
hope
to
you can do
Ventralis.
something. Shut up! Shut the hell up!
I can't. Everyone's dead.
You damn well better shut up!
Orazid!
I can't take this bitch blubbering anymore.
You're relieved. 2 hours rack time.
But what if those things get in here while I'm off duty?
You're no use to us now. 2 hours, then get a stim from Cohen.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Captain.
You're grating on everyone's nerves. Dr. Ayalis isn't sniveling. Since Mir's back online, I had a look at your record. Hope you didn't use up all that luck on a cruise.
I'm good. I do my best. I make my own luck. Yeah, I'm good.
I've always had enough to fall back on.
Well, we've got some problems that could use your attention.
Yeah, I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Yeah, but let us risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
That's fair, if that's what it takes. I don't like being trapped. Yeah, that's fair.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Let's go to quarantine. See what we can do. Hello, Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens? Who are you? You always that vague? Mean the
You
aliens?
mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Well, tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
How did they get here? What do you know? The Rachni are extinct.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Will this repeat the conversation, though?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
No.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Help me beat them. You did what you had to. Better her than you. Yeah, help me beat them.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I see.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Can you get us off the mountain? You'll do something about those things, right?
I mean, try. Okay. Some stuff. Hello?
You're not part of the crew.
Yeah, I'm here to make a cure.
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Mm-hmm. Let's check all these little cubicles first. First aid kit, very nice, because we needed that. Stuff. Very nice. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Okay then. Yay.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
We'll see about that, bitch.
Yeah, where's the guard?
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Okay, we all good? Yeah, okay. Nice.
They came out of there.
The Geth? Huh? How do I get in there? The Geth?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
Can I get into maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Excellent, thank you.
I'll be leaving now.
And we shall deliver the cure to Dr. Cohen and then go into maintenance. It's nice that she actually changed into her commando outfit. I don't think she does that in the original one. I think that's part of the diversification project. Should be said that the diversification mod that I've been using, I did say a couple videos ago that I downloaded an update for it. So obviously, like some of the Uncharted worlds that I've been doing, they've also received an update, but after I've already played them, of course, which is a little bit annoying, because it would have been fun to play through it, because apparently a lot of the missions have been changed and updated and made more interesting, so that would have been fun to do a recording of, but I guess I will just have to play them through at some other time. But some of the later ones have also been changed, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Yeah, and Asari attacked me.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Well, getting into maintenance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Oh, do you have any Medidel?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Yep, you're welcome. Saved a bunch of people and we got some Paragon points. Very nice. That seems like something Nora would do. And now we're gonna sneak out the back route. Okay, I think we're gonna be ending today's episode here, and next time we're gonna deal with Benezia and the hot labs. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and for coming along on this journey. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a like and leave a comment down below, and also consider subscribing. That would help me out immensely. Thank you so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye!